it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm loco. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know where we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm up now. It's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give her a good shot on my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna? Yeah, a kiss could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Denver Broncos and the New Orleans Saints. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good job rallying to the football. Over just a gain of a yard, sets up 3rd down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. The 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Back to throw is Nix. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Slides at the point, up and good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And this play's going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third.
They need 8. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. The RPO, this one to McLaurin. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Now he's loose at the 40. He will go all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his third touchdown of the year. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well-set-up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want a defender return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Bombers. Olay.
Nick snap on first and 10. Into space at the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
So initially, I think the defense did a really nice job, Mike. They took away the quarterback's first couple reads, but he knows exactly where that check down is. He finds him. It's the running back in the flat. He ends up doing the rest, picks up a nice gain before stepping out of bounds.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. On the run to the right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. It's second down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
On third down, they'll set up. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Makes the score.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 10-7 is the score. More from New Orleans after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
180.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing is Bacon. Quick slant on the money to McCoy. And he'll try to get the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
A 2-yard gain.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On fourth down, Mayfield. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Saints' 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Nix. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
It's complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. First down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Here's Nix to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now going to look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jonathan Allen getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Nix from the gun on third down. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, Randy, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal. But right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Now, movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Nick's gonna throw for it. This caught, and he's not gonna get this. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
And a good game. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Will be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We're back to New Orleans after this. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, New Orleans. Up the middle they go.
The ball carried by number 29. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
2nd and 7.
At the 36-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Forced out wide. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
180!
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 39 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Saints first down.
Good. 180. What's up?
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Set. 20. Done.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll take this one in. Very well. Touchdown, Saints. The kicking team on for the extra point. His kick is good. The Saints are on top. It's 14-10.
Score Saints 14. Broncos 10.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Broncos.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Saints 14.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. This will be a Saints first down as he gets this one past the 30.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
off the play fake. It's Mayfield. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito, in there for the sack, his 4th on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
180.
Mayfield to throw. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. Here's 3rd and 2. To throw is Mayfield. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, New Orleans. 1st and 10.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
2 yards
from the 38 now. Here comes 2nd and 8.
At the 38-yard line.
180.
Now Mayfield. On target. Got it from McLaurin. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 10 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. It's complete on the tight end screen. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
20.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Pistol. Kings. Dot.
To throw is Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Surtain.
Intercepted by the Broncos. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. A short one there to Otten. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here.
Big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Denver. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play. Run after catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last 2 plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust to soften him up a little bit.
And he'll be taken down. They've got us back at the 50-yard line.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
They go play action with Mayfield. That's made. That's Williams. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Run. Watch the edge. Switch. 180.
Throwing is Mayfield. This one uncorked, looking for Woods. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, New Orleans. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Significant moment here for the Saints as they will try the 2-point conversion.
For the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. And he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. Things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Etienne. And And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession lead. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Bombers.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll get this out to the left flat. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. It's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he's got another one. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Sly now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. He connects with Mims. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield.
at the 24-yard line.
Escape. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Broncos have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And, Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you could ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Brown now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The drive will start on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
This will be a Saints first down. As the tackle is made right at the 36.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They gained 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Saints first down. On play action, Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Broncos are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll run it once more with ETN. Open space to the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Denver first down. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Second and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, from New Orleans, we say goodnight.